It's Week 11 of the NFL, and EA Sports brings you the game of the week. It's the Chargers and the football team, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Washington team as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Start at the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it?
Herbert on first down now. But he cannot avoid the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes.
Guard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Week over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? They were trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Touchdown! Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13 touchdown. Looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the play. One to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 5th.
Scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Before, when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him, his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going.
Confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of it. Down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's... We talk about, boy, we'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. As far as they try again with a 1st down now. Off the bootleg, Tyson. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they're going to get this beyond. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he'll get this one way up, just shot. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
Just throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he goes down, but not before getting this all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Treat and outrun the pressure, but that time they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. They get 14 back. And this one is right through. And they will get... Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And they'll get it up, just
become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's got to be
a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll wind up getting.
So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Down.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for.
On third, here's an option play right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the Chargers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Herbert. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 30. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down.
Greedy. Trying to hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but not the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, Tyson. Yet again, it's McLaurin. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Back to throw again. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he's able to take this one back. Of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Which is, as a general rule, that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.